guys, even though we didn't get it all, I'm definitely jazzed up over the stuff that we are finding.
All right, gang, this is normally where my theme song kicks in. You know, straight out of the thrift store, looking for toys galore. You know that theme song? Well, today we're gonna switch things up a little bit because I got a video from one of my biggest fans. Her name is Nell, and her dad sent me a video and said, hey, this is my little girl singing your theme song. And I thought this was like the greatest thing ever, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So take it, Nell.
Big Bird, you are my turn. I'm Frank at the thrift store.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf, and oh my God, guys. Oh my God, like I can't believe I didn't go out this morning. So I just got a message from Thrifter Sean, and he sent me a picture. Here it is. And he said, dude, someone dumped a large lot of the Real Ghostbusters toys at the thrift store in East Plano. And I was gonna go there this morning. I was going to go there. I had gotten up and gotten dressed, and then like I had some client stuff kind of come up, and some clients started messaging me, and then I got busy, you know, taking care of those little fires. I had to put out some fires this morning, taking care of those, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna head over. I was literally driving on my way, and he messaged me. And he said, I already saw one dude walk out with a big basket of stuff. So this is the stuff I got. And so I messaged him, and I'm like, well, I said, are you taking it all? Or is there anything left? I'm on my way there. And he hasn't responded back. So anyway, I'm heading there right now. Should be there in about 8 minutes. And we'll see if anybody left anything. So, man, I can't believe that, man. It's just my luck. It's just my luck. This large lot of Real Ghostbusters. You can see from the video, or from the picture, there's a Proton Pack in here, a vintage Proton Pack with a Proton Blaster. Now, some of that stuff I already have. I have the Fright buggy, the little yellow Volkswagen. I have that already. I don't have the Ghostbusters Ecto-1. There's a couple of them there in the cart, but they do look like they're missing a ton of pieces from it. So, but still, it would be really cool to have. But anyway, we're gonna keep our fingers crossed and pray that the vintage thrift store gods left a little something for me, and not everybody took it all. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll see you over there. All right, guys, we're here. Sean's inside, I think, so maybe he'll at least let us drool over his findings. Let's get in here. Oh, dude, you got the firehouse. Oh my God, I can't believe somebody dropped all this off, dude. Holy cow. You gonna keep this too, you think? Oh my God, man, that is crazy. Oh wow, there's some Toy Biz stuff in there too. Got some Jurassic. Oh, look at these monsters. Dude, that is badass. Talk about super score, Sean. Jeez. Oh, there's a ghost right there, I think. Oh, there's the Proton Blaster and Pack. What we got in here? Oh, there's a Venom, huh? Cool, the Ecto-1. This one here one actually has the doors on it. I saw in your photo this one was missing. Oh, you got a couple of these. These are actually pretty neat. I actually own this already. Oh, and then we got some Real Ghostbusters Winston. Some of these little ghosts. So you said you saw another guy in here that walked out?
He had an entire bag of nothing but the aftertaste.
Really? I'm surprised he left this. What are they asking for that, by the way?
I don't know.
Is there a price?
This guy was grabbing it all.
Yeah, I didn't know if there was a price on it. Super awesome, bro. This is so cool, man. Wow. Oh, there's a slime. Oh, wow, look at that Slimer. We got that touchdown tackle. What's this right here? Oh, is that like a, I think that's like a helicopter, I think, right? This is what happens when you get caught sleeping. Yeah, so I was on my way over here, and then like I had some clients messaging me, and I had to turn around and go home and take care of stuff this morning. I was like, I'll go hit it up later. Oh man, that is fantastic. All right, let's see, what do we got in here? Can we find any scraps that maybe Sean and the other guys missed? There's got to be something, right? You can't find everything, right? Oh, look at these guys. Oh, that's like Wesley Snipes. That's cool. I might grab that bag. Look. We did. We found a Stay Puft. Ah, that's awesome. That's a vintage one. I don't have it. Plus, we got this ghost. And then, like, looks like there's some other ones in there. Oh, yeah, there's a handful. All right, dude. Awesome. Oh, here's another one. This looks like a newer one, though. Some bug eyes. I don't know if that's new. It looks like a newer Ghostbuster. Ghost. Oh, look at this thing. What is this? Escape from Jakku. That looks like it might be complete. Hot Wheels. Oh, we got a bunch of die cast in here. That truck right there is actually kind of cool. I don't know who this little dude is. Little mini figure. Not really seeing any more yet, but Sean was just saying that he's like, you should just kind of hang out a little bit and see if they bring more stuff out, because there might be a whole bunch more in the back. Oh, here's some more Playmobil figures. A Thor like candy dispenser. Oh, look at this T-Rex. Might be some sort of candy dispenser as well. I don't know. It's kind of neat though. Rock'em Sock'em. Yeah, look at this old guy here. He's got like a cannon. Maybe like an old pirate or something. I don't know if that's the remnants of a ghost. I don't know what that is. Oh no, it's like a squid, I guess. There's the top part of it right there. And then there's the tentacles. What's this? I don't know what that is. Lots of open bags. Looks like somebody's been stealing stuff. Oh, we got like a little Tinkerbell house. Let's see. Oh, look at that. We got a Cabbage Patch Kid football player. And here's a bunch of red and yellow, like army men or ninjas or Shaolin warriors maybe or something. And we got a bag full of dinos. Oh, looky. We got some more Ghostbuster stuff in here. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, that's cool. All right, well, we're starting to find some stuff. Oh, the little boat. That's badass. I mean, some of this looks like it might be missing. I don't know, what's supposed to go on top? Is it supposed to be like a brain on top of there? All right, guys. Even though we didn't get it all, I'm definitely jazzed up over the stuff that we are finding. There's some MLP. What's over here? Oh, look at this guy. It's like a squishy crocodile, kind of like a Stretch Armstrong type. It's a cool little gun. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's Jurassic. What's wrong with his leg? It's like his leg is not long enough or something. There, that's a little bit better. Well, that's a different type of Jurassic though, because I don't know, there's something different about him. I mean, I could be mistaken, but he doesn't appear to look like a lot of the other Jurassic Triceratops figures I've had in the past. Okay, I just told Thrifter Sean, I said, hey, if you happen to have like the skull that goes to this in your bag, and maybe if you have like, I think the piece that goes on top of here, I think it's a brain, I might be wrong on that. But I said, I would trade you, if you have the brain, I'll trade you the brain for the body of this. And he goes, oh dude, I think I saw a white skull in one of those bags. So I'm just kind of going through the rest of them right now. Taking a double look to see if we can find the skull in here anywhere. Oh, check out these candles. Those are cool, man. All right, I'm gonna grab these too. What do we got here? Oops. We got a mountain about to fall on us. Let's see. The Jerk-o'-lantern. That's a fun cup. Stoneware's not really into this Grogu one, but this Bart Simpson cup is pretty cool. What do they want for that? $3.99, $2.99? All right, I think I'll grab that. Look at this bag of little Tupperware sets. I actually have a bunch of this at the house. I think it's cool. What do we got here? Oh, we got a vintage TMNT. And he's got his backpack. Oh, that's awesome. All right. He's got both legs. Yes, he's got both legs. All right, and both arms. That's good. All right, let's grab that. I wonder if that means there's a bunch of TMNT in the back that could be potentially coming out. See, that's the thing. Like, I just kind of want to sit here all day and wait to see if they bring stuff out. But I can't do that, you know? I don't necessarily want to go home and come back in a few hours later either. All right, well, Thrifter Sean just told me that the skull he saw was a dinosaur skull, not a human skull. He thought I was looking for a dinosaur skull. So, it's not here, but I'm still looking just in case it did get shoved in a bag somewhere that neither one of us saw. I gotta go through each bag individually. Look at this little play set. Locally grown, farm fresh veggies with flowers. Over here. I don't know who she is. Maybe one of the Eternals? That's kind of what it looks like. I don't know. Might be wrong though. Oh, look at this. It's AT&T Stadium. Dallas Cowboys Stadium. It's like a little lunch pail or something. Oh, look at this guy. Oh no, you're okay. No, you're okay. So here's a Simon Snorkel fire engine. Oh, it actually has like little fire engine guys in there. It doesn't have the guy that runs in the bucket though. If it did, this thing's selling for like 30 bucks. Without him, it's like all over the place, between like $10 and $20. But there's a bunch of little guys there in the back. It's made out of die cast. I don't normally buy that kind of stuff, but that is pretty neat. And I like that it has the little fireman in it, so I might just snag it. The only thing is they want $7 for that bag. I don't know. Do I want to spend $7 on something I don't normally collect? All right, guys, so we missed out on most of that massively epic haul. But that's okay, because we still ended up with some stuff. And a lot of this stuff I don't have. A lot of the stuff that was in Sean's cart I already have, like minus the Proton Blaster, the Ecto-1, and then also which we're missing a lot of pieces, and the Fire House. Oh, I would have loved to have gotten my hands on that Fire House. But this stuff that's in this bag, in these bags, most of the stuff I don't have. So I'm really happy with the haul. So what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna go hit up a few more thrift stores, and then we'll head back to the bunker and do a little show and tell. Guys, I was just about to leave the store and I saw something behind the counter. I asked her if it's for sale. She said yes, so let's take a look at it. I have no idea what it is, but it looks really cool. What is that? Look at that. It looks old. Is it like a... it's like some sort of, is it like Mega Blocks or something? It looks old though. These things here look old, but I don't know. They might be new. Oh yeah, look at this thing. This pirate face, a dragon, we got like an ogre. Oh wow. $25 for this. I think it's cool, but I'm probably gonna leave it behind. It seems to be missing like a lot of like the sails and stuff like that, so it's very incomplete from what I can tell. Yeah, I think we're gonna pass on it, guys. All right, gang, we got a jazz-worthy haul. I didn't do my little dance in there because I was just too focused on trying to find more stuff, but he's on that jazz, man. He's on that jazz. He's on that jazz, man. He's on that jazz. That's right, we on the jazz, baby. All right, so let's go hit up Support Your Troops. All right, gang, we are at Support Your Troops, and I was just sitting in the car here and I opened up the bags and I was going through everything, and dude, we actually got a pretty sweet haul. I mean, it's not as epic as Thrifter Sean's or probably that other guy, but I paid $21 for everything, and wait until you see what I got. Oh my God, I'm so jazzed up right now. I'm so jazzed up. Jazz, 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 jazz. I'm on the jazz, baby. All right, nothing else can go wrong today. The rest of the day is a good day. All right, let's see what they got in here. Well, they seem to have a lot of buckets of stuff out, but the question is, do they have anything for us? His nose is really wore off. He's got a hole under his eye, too. All right, anything over here? I'm not really seeing anything. Looks like just mainly a bunch of baby toys, and it's a new little basketball hoop, and like, you know, Nerf guns and stuff like that. I don't really see any board games over there either. The Switchersons. Oh, the Switchersons. That looks like it's old. Oh no, it says 2018. Just looks old. Oh, there's some old cars in there. I like that silver one that kind of looks like a Batmobile. Okay, it's like a little model car. Feels like someone might have actually put that all together. The other day I was in here, they had these boxes, and I was thinking maybe this one had matched up with that one, but they're different. They're not the same. Because if you have the car with this kit, it like sells for like over $100, but it doesn't match up. All right, well, we got busted in there, so let's go hit up St. Vinny de Paul. All right, gang, we're at St. Vinny's. This will be the last stop, and then we'll go home and do some show and tell, and I'll show you what I got. Just the more I look at it, the more excited I get, because most of the stuff that I picked up that I was able to get, I don't have. Now, some of it's actually incomplete, but I'll have some fun trying to piece it back together too. Let's see if we can pull something out of here. Lots of Beyblades in there. Some sort of night action figure. The light on my camera just kind of automatically popped on, which is cool. Maybe I should do that a little more often. Check out these guys. It's a neat little vehicle. Got a plane, bag of army men. All right, let's see, what else do we got? I don't know what that is. Some sort of plane. I don't think it goes to Star Wars or anything like that. Kind of looks like a Star Wars ship though to me. And then what do we got here? We got a bag full of snakes. Snakes? I hate snakes. Little Indiana Jones quote there. What is this thing? Oh, it's some sort of foot soldier. Little TMNT action. Just a bag of dinos. Yeah, not a whole lot in there. That looks like Krang. Is that Krang? Kind of looks like him. All right, so they don't have much here, but I am gonna pick this up. This thing's actually built pretty sturdy. It's got this neat fit. This is kind of just like a generic Dollar Tree, but this little figure in here is kind of cool. So I'll pick them up. We'll include them in the show and tell back at the bunker. But it's a nice little ride. You know what? Let's do a show and tell with the army stuff, and we'll save all the Ghostbusters for when we get home. All right, first up, like I said, I got this little like chintzy Dollar Tree type figure. He's cool. I mean, he'll just go with all my commons and stuff like that. However, I did get this. Picked it up for $3.49, and the vehicle itself, like I said, it's really sturdy. It actually kind of reminds me a little bit of the vehicle from Final Faction. What was that thing called? The Arrow ATV. So it kind of reminds me of that, but it's got a little seat back here. It's missing a gun, but I have plenty of machine guns I could probably attach in there. And this little figure I thought was kind of cool too. And he's got quite a bit of articulation for just a little chintzy military guy. Let's see if I can, there, kind of lower his elbow down a little bit there. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. And if anything, you know, I'll shove some of my G.I. Joes in it. All right, now we head back to the bunker for some juicy jazz-worthy, sounds dirty, some jazz-worthy show and tell. All right, gang, we're back at the bunker. Now it's time for some epic show and tell. Holy cow, guys. This haul is epic. Epic. If you're gonna get scraps which is what I referred to these as the scraps that they left behind. If you're gonna get scraps, these are the most epic kind of scraps to get. These things are fantastic. And most of these guys I do not have in my collection. So let's take a little closer look at them. So these guys over here, I actually have these guys. This dude here is actually pretty cool. He has like a little rip cord that you put in there, and then you pull the cord, and then you can send him like flying down the hallway or something like that. But man, I love the face sculpts on the ghosts. I think the ghosts are probably the most epic part of this line, even better than the figures, the Ghostbuster figures themselves. The ghosts are so well done. In fact, this guy right here, I've got him as well. So I have both of these in my collection. This guy actually has a little ghost that goes in his mouth. In fact, let me show you my current Ghostbuster collection, and I'll show you what this guy is supposed to look like. So this is my current Real Ghostbusters collection, and this dude right here, that's what he's supposed to look like. So he's supposed to have that little ghost in his mouth. So the one I have from the thrift store is incomplete, but these ghosts aren't too much to purchase them on eBay. They're not that much money, so I can buy that little dude and have 2 complete sets there. So, and of course, you know, I got Slimer, and then I've got some of the other ghosts. There's this guy right here. He's actually from the new line of Ghostbusters that was out at Target. Not the retro line, but there was like another line that came out. He's one of those. I just thought he was really cool. And then over here, we've got this other dude with the ripcord. And this is the rest of the collection. The Stay Puft, that was a retro version Stay Puft from when the line came out, I think in 2020. I have them back on the wall back there as well, and right back here. So that's not a vintage one, but I got a vintage one at the thrift store, which is awesome. And then here are some of the other figures and ghosts and stuff like that. So this is my Ghostbusters collection, and I freaking love it. So back to these guys, I also picked up this one right here. He's incomplete. He doesn't have his jaw, but I found out that Thrifter Sean has his lower jaw. So we're going to be doing a trade on that. There's some things that I have that he wants, and we're going to trade them up, and I'm going to try to complete some of these figures as best I can. But that guy is awesome. He's like a slime pit, so you put like slime in him, and I think his head actually, I can't do it with one hand, but it like this little tube like pulls up, and then you can squeeze the slime and stuff like into his mouth. Really awesome. What a fantastic figure. And then I finally got my hands on a vintage Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. How cool is that? Super awesome to be adding him to the collection. Now I can swap him out with that retro version. And then we got this one right here. This is actually probably one of my favorite ones. He's incomplete. He does have 4 little pieces that fit in up here that create a brain. And I just found out that Thrifter Sean has one of those, or not one of those, has all of those pieces. So we're gonna do a trade, and I'm gonna be able to complete this one as well. But look at that face. Oh my gosh. These things are so awesome. And then what he does is like, you end up like putting the brain pieces in there and push that down. I can't get it to stick at the moment. I got it to stick earlier, but it's actually like these wheels have to be turned in a certain direction in order for you to like lock it in place. But I'll be able to complete the brain. So I'll be making another video, guys, where Thrifter Sean and I do the trade, and then we'll do another show and tell and look at these guys in their complete form. And then we got this dude over here, and what's awesome about him is that his eyeball actually shoots out of his head. Let's see if I can squeeze him. Let's see here. Let me pick him up. Well, he's supposed to. I think I can't do it with one hand, I guess. But his eyeball actually shoots out of his head. How awesome is that? And then we got this little ghost figure. I don't know if this actually goes to a vehicle or not. So I'm actually sweating right now. See, I just got that soaking wet. I just got out of the shower, actually. So, and then we got this over here. We have this vehicle. It actually is missing the wings on top, but Thrifter Sean also has that piece in one of his bags. And then we've got this dude, which Thrifter Sean has the bottom part of him. So it's awesome because we're going to be able to trade up, and I'll be able to complete some of these figures. I'm super excited about that. And then we got this guy right here. And then we've got the skeleton. He is missing his head. Thrifter Sean does not have that, so he's just missing a head. I might have to look on eBay to find that. I actually have him already complete, but it'd be cool to have a second one. And then we got this guy right here, who is a newer Ghostbuster. I guess he's also some sort of, oh, he's like the Ghostbuster ghost from the logo. I was gonna say, I think he's supposed to be some sort of Stay Puft, but he's actually the ghost from the logo. So, but check it out, guys. I mean, this is what thrifting is all about. Like, you live for these kinds of moments. And think if I had just gotten there when I wanted to get there at 9 a.m. this morning, I could have had it all. I could have had it all. But I'm really, really happy that I ended up with everything that I ended up with. And one more thing, I also got this vintage TMNT metalhead with his backpack. How freaking awesome is that? It actually says pizza right there on it. Man, this thing is so cool. I actually have him already, but I don't have him with the backpack. So this is gonna go nicely with my TMNT collection. Well, that concludes this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this content as much as I enjoyed making it for you, as much as I enjoyed finding this stuff. This was truly an epic haul, and I'm very, very happy. If you did enjoy it, do me a favor, smash the like button. That helps me out. It does help my channel grow, and be on the lookout for the next video, because Thrifter Sean and I are going to do a little trade. He's got some Ghostbuster parts that I have the other part too, and we're going to do a trade so I can complete some of these items. So cool. Thrifter Sean is the coolest. So, but hey, be on the lookout for that next video. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, because I got a lot more great content coming your way and tons of videos you can start binge watching right now, starting with this next video. I know you're gonna love it.